channel. It's Ascended Ashmaster 11333. Thank you for being here. This reading is for the Lifepath 5 and for the month of April. I offer readings based off of Lifepath numbers rather than the zodiac signs because I resonate with numerology, and it also separates me from other readers. It sets me apart from other readers. If it resonates with you, please give me a like, a comment, or subscribe. Let me know how it relates to you in the comment section. I love to share experiences, so yeah, go ahead and share if it relates to you, or if it doesn't, let me know. To book a personal reading, order a numerology chart, or if you'd like a coaching, guidance, or advice, please email me at ascendedashmaster11.333@gmail.com. That's ascendedashmaster11.333@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment below. I am a certified numerologist, a life purpose coach, a spiritual coach practitioner, and a holistic wellness coach. I'm also a certified mental health ambassador. All of my services are donation-based at this time, so if you feel guided to, send me a message. But you can also show support by subscribing to my channel. Before I start with your reading, I'll do some sound healing with my singing bowls, just to kind of clear my energy and yours. So we'll take a deep breath. And enjoy. Okay, so let's get started with your reading and see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay. So I like to start off with which aspects you need to focus on. This kind of sets the tone for the reading and for what you need to know for this upcoming month. We have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So maybe you have to forgive someone or forgive yourself. Be more forgiving. Don't let any grudges hold you back or any resentments. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Health. We have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Discipline. And at the bottom of the deck, you have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So yeah, this is like trusting the universe, trusting your gut, and not doubting yourself, not doubting the process. So yeah, setting the tone for your reading, we have forgiveness, health, discipline, and doubt. The next deck that I have is for your Spirit Guide Oracle deck. This just kind of reiterates these other aspects here. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. So that's right under forgiveness. So there is power in learning to forgive. And when you let some, like, those grudges get a hold of you, that's allowing that power, like that thing or that situation or that person to have that power over you. Eagle Spirit has your back. So yeah, that's under health. So you know, when you're working with when you're a spiritual person, you know that you have to align your body, mind, and your spirit. So this is there's my cat, Jig. Hello, Jig. Yeah, you have to align your body, mind, and your spirit, and just to let you know that, it's mental health, it's physical health, it's emotional health. When you take care of yourself, like, Spirit will have your back. You can heal yourself. Hi, Jig. Hi, Jiggy. Say hi, Jig. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. That's under discipline. So yeah, you might end up feeling sometimes that you're unworthy or you're not able to do something, but that again, that comes with the doubt, and that you can discipline yourself, and you know, it'll help you know your worth when you start to discipline yourself. Let's see. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. So that, you know, often when you're doubting yourself, it's often lies that you tell yourself, or it's like the ego trying to manipulate you into not believing like what you're capable of. If it's not from a place of love and light, then it's not from your authentic self. It's not from any place if it's not coming from a positive place, and any kind of doubt, that's an illusion. And the truth, that self-discipline and knowing your worth and knowing that spirit has your back and trusting in the process, reclaiming your power, that when you stand in that truth, it'll transcend all of those illusions of doubt. Okay, next we have your angel messages. So what spirit guides are coming in for you? We have Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Time out. You've been taking care of everyone else's needs, and now it's time to take care of yourself. Hi, Jag. Sorry, my cat wants some 11s. Lay down, Jag. Oops. Okay, we have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So yes, and then, you know, that comes to, like, when you're dealing with these kind of emotions, it can often be like, you know, when you're doing that shadow work and you're working on that forgiveness and your doubt and your health and, you know, your discipline, you really start to get to know yourself, and there's so much light that you don't want to, like, you need to just be cautious when you're dealing with all this stuff, because it could be very heavy, very negative, and but there is so much light that's waiting to be unleashed within you. And before you get ready to embrace that light, you need to get through all of this darkness that weighs you down, all this negativity. We have Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken to their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And so, yeah, and that's under discipline and knowing your worth. So maybe a part of your mission is to, you know, discover your own worth and discover how to forgive yourself and work on your health and on all that doubt that surrounds you. And then once you do that, your actual gift is to help other people do the same. We have Archangel Raphael. That's funny because Archangel Raphael is actually who you get in touch with and call upon when you are working on your health. So this is the archangel that actually helps with health issues. This is Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Yeah, so not only can you counsel, but you're also a healer in some aspect, some nature, that you're going to have to, you know, it's part of your mission. It's part of what you're here for. Like my cat. Okay. Next we have the Moonology deck. Oh, jeez. We don't need that many. Okay, but the first card that came out was Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, and that's under the forgiveness here. Don't let your past hold you back. And we have emotions are running high. And yeah, that was like under this caution. So I was just reaffirming, like, you're just about to go through some heavy things. You're gonna unravel some heavy things that you haven't really touched upon. And like forgiveness is a big deal. And the disciplining yourself is a big deal too. So just, you know, emotions are going to be running high, and just be prepared for that. And it's okay, because, you know, if you're In order to heal, you need to feel. You need to go through all of those things in order to come out the other side. And again, your reward will be being able to help other people do the same thing. That one jumped out. Balance spirituality and practicality, and that's under the discipline here. So that's what you need to discipline yourself on. So it's body, mind, and spirit. And once you're aligned, you're working on your chakras, balancing yourself. Once you balance that spirituality and practicality, and you release any of those doubts, you're going to be well on your way, and you're some kind of healer and counselor. And it'll be through like going through your own junk that you help other people go through theirs. I shouldn't say junk, because it's like real trauma here that we're talking about. But this trauma, it's gonna set you free. At the bottom of the deck, we have hold your vision. Yeah, truth transcends illusion. Hold your vision. Don't doubt yourself. Let's pull from the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck and see what comes in through here. Okay, we got the Temperance card, and that's like fire, Sagittarius, Jupiter, like that's what that card represents. It's moderation, and it's, so it comes back to discipline. It's finding balance. It's harmony and connecting to your guides. It's looking for divine intervention. It's patience and taking the middle road. It's avoiding extremes. So you're not going one way or you're not going another way. It's you're maintaining your sense of calm. So that's Temperance. We have two of Pentacles, which is balancing. So you're juggling a lot. It's the Two of Pentacles. It's balance, trying to balance multiple situations, multiple things at one time. You're juggling a lot at one time. And you're juggling as smooth as you possibly can, and you're trying to handle it all. So you're balancing decisions, priorities, and you're adapting to change. So that's good. And these kind of go hand in hand. If you see, like, they're pouring the cups, you're balancing, and then you have balancing here too. I'm sorry if you can hear that. My neighbors are like really loud. 5, 6, 7, 8. You have the Eight of Swords. So this is kind of some heavier energy. Swords represents communication, and 8 represents advancement. So, this is like a tripped up, being bound or stuck. You're trying to escape. It's like stagnant and not knowing what to do. It's not seeing clearly. And it's like you're stuck in your own baggage, your own ego. It's like you're being imprisoned and entrapped, or your own self, like victimization. So it's like a woe is me type of energy. So you are trying to balance here, and it's like that's why you're not taking any middle. Like you're taking the middle road. You don't want to do one thing and regret it. You don't want to do something else and regret it. And yeah, see, and then you have the two of Wands. So you have double twos here. Again, it's like the whole world is in your hands. The whole world is in your hands. You can go each way. This is like a spiritual. It's a spiritual path. So it's like that doubt is getting in your way. It's some kind of choice that you have to make. It's like confusing. It's indecisive and defensive, and it's like you don't know which path to take. And it's like, that indecision or stalemate. And same here. That's the same with the Temperance card. Okay, so then you also have a celebration here. This is the Three of Cups. So the 3 represents creativity and cups represent emotions. So this is like reunions, gatherings, socializing, being with friends, and it could be a karmic card. Usually it's happy, but sometimes it could be a karmic lesson, and it's not something stable or secure. It's like a friendship or a community, but it is a good card. It's happiness. And then you have let me make sure these are right. Okay, so you got the Emperor reversed. So the Emperor, it's like leadership. So because it's in reverse, it's going to be like being domineering or cold or rigid or like stubborn. It's a lack of discipline or recklessness, or kind of arrogant. So that it makes sense if you're in a place of you're doubting and needing to discipline yourself. But if it were upright, it would be like being powerful and being confident. And it's like, that fiery red energy. It's not emotional and stern and full of power and honest and upfront. It's confidence. It's mental control of your emotions. So stepping into your power. So this card is telling you to step into your power. And you have other cards too that are telling you to step into your power. Reclaim your power. Step into your power. You are meant to be a leader. You're meant to be a healer. You're meant to counsel others. And in order to do that, you need just to discipline yourself and be spiritually disciplined and, practical, and stop doubting and, pay attention to aligning yourself, your body, mind, and spirit. Okay. So the next deck I have is the Light Seers deck. This helps you figure out what you can do to be more in alignment with spirit, be more in alignment with love and light. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So yeah, another thing too that you should check into with this forgiveness and health is past life regressions. And so you can sometimes the baggage that we carry is not from this lifetime. It can be actually from previous lifetimes and other karmic ties that you have. Projection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. So yeah, an intention that you could probably do at the end of the night is just say, I call back the parts of my fragmented soul. I intend to call back my soul. Because every time that you go through something that's a little bit too hard, a little bit of yourself, of your true soul essence gets stripped away. It's protection. So call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. And again, so we have, there's a clear message here that your power has been stripped from you. Somewhere along the lines, your power has been taken away. And, you have that is not, when you give away that power, or if it's taken from you, you are not able to be your authentic self. Yeah, but it's a rite of passage. So yeah, you chose, it's before you come here, you choose this life because it helps you, all this darkness. If you look right on the other side, right through the threshold, there's the beauty. So, it's a rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And right when you get to the other side, life is beautiful. So, you're just coming up through the cave, but you can see the light. And you know that there's light, the light at the end of the tunnel. It's literally the light at the end of the tunnel. You've been going through this tunnel of darkness and doubt and negativity and, resentment and anger and all these negative emotions. And you could have health issues that you've been trying to surpass too. And you've just been woe is me. Why is this happening to me? And it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So, yep, I said it. Spirit confirms it. In order to do some of this shadow work, literal shadow work, is bringing up those things from yours, your patterns and your contracts and your past lives. So, yeah, definitely look into some of that work because, like I said, some of this stuff is carried over from ancestral lines and from previous lifetimes that you don't even know that you carry them. It's we forget. We're amnesiac beings that we forget. So, okay, so I have the next deck here, which is the Self-Help Oracle deck. These are things that you can physically do in order to realign yourself with spirit. And it has the Burning Bowl ritual. So, from new moon to new moon, or full moon to full moon, or full moon to new moon, what you can do is you write down your affirmations and your intentions, what you would like to manifest, or things you want to release. You get your crystals out, see the crystals, and, you write down the things that you want, the things you want to release, and then you burn them. You release it to spirit. And that can also be what you do to help forgive. So even if you're not ready to forgive, just writing them down, the people that you would like to forgive, and then burning it will be a great first step in actually learning how to forgive. And you can even write so affirmations are positive, I am statements. So you could also do I am forgiving, I am healthy, I am disciplined, I believe, I have faith. Those are some things that you can write. And, I release the need to know all the answers. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. If you say these things, even if you don't truly meet, like, if it is not truly resonating with you at this time, even just burning those rituals, writing them down and burning them will be a great first step in trying to actually release that. You have rest. So, taking a nap, taking time to actually, like, you're so busy. Everybody says you're so busy taking care of everybody else. You're juggling. You're doing all these things. You have all this baggage you're trying to work through. You need to rest. Take the time to rest. We have family, spending time with family. So spending time with family could bring you joy. Maybe that's who you need to forgive, or maybe you need forgiveness from them. But, spending that time together will really help you. Okay. We have PG-13 here. We have sex. So being intimate, you need to balance that sacral chakra. Chanting. So mantras will help you. One of my favorite ones is the prayer to Ganesha, the Om Gan Gan Gatamye Namaha, or just saying I am. So chanting that'll help you raise your vibration. It can also encourage a Kundalini rising, which will also like help you on your spiritual journey, because you'll have some revelations. Sweet treat. So making some sweet things for yourself. Those are things that you can do to help be aligned. We have the love messages from your angels. Okay, these ones came out rather quick. Spiritual connection. A relationship that has a connection goes beyond this lifetime. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So yeah, connecting with your soul family. You have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Again, a spirit just genuinely wants you to know that you are very powerful. You have way much more power than you believe that you do, and it's truly like that self-doubt that holds you back, and it's also that self-doubt that keeps you from being in alignment with your health and your highest self. And you need to discipline yourself. You need to meditate. You need to believe in yourself. You need to look in the mirror and say, like, I am fantastic, and I am a healer. I am lovable, and you need to believe it. I am powerful. That's what you really need to say. I am powerful, and believe it, because Spirit is telling you over and over and over again, call back your power, because you are way more powerful than what you're allowing yourself to believe. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much, and that's right next to the sex card too. So yeah, there needs to be some kind of intimate touching that you're like lacking right now. Oh yeah, okay, so then let's find out what's going on in your love life. What a perfect transition there. Oh, this one popped up right away. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, it's the same, and this goes back to this card where it says like, that spiritual connection that goes beyond. It's like it's ascending to the next level. So if you're in a partnership right now, it's just seeing like it's going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Even if you are married, it's going to be a much more intimate, deeper understanding of a relationship than what you previously had. Put this down here. We also have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. We have two that want to come out. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, this could be you feeling like that you're not worthy of love, and you've been feeling this unrequited love lately, and that's because of your doubt. You need to doubt, and you need to forgive. So, it's like you feel like your love is unrequited, or that that you give and you don't ever get the same love that you deserve back. You have to have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because it is safe for you to love. You need to get this doubt out of your head. an engagement's coming here, and a deeper connection, because as you allow whoever's with you on this journey, as you're like forgiving yourself and learning about yourself, and like you're being cautioned, you're going to be going through an emotional journey, and whoever sticks by all that with you, that's real love, that's passion, that's intimacy, that's like you being safe to unravel those things about yourself that you're not necessarily proud of. And as you're learning to love yourself, whoever is with you on that journey is going to, they're in for a ride too. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes, see, that's what I just said. It's going to a deeper level. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So in order to create this perfect relationship, you're gonna have to visualize it and believe it. And it's under the doubt card too. Like there's no, this truth transcends, it's healing, holding your vision. So this is literally saying your visions, your visualization, like your vision, and your affirmations. So the ritual, the burning ritual, and your I am statements. That's what's gonna bring you this life that you want. And that's going to help you step into this celebration and this leader energy, and I feel, and like that family that you want. And you'll be able to balance everything much more. You need to balance and find that alignment between your mind, body, and your spirit. And it says stay optimistic on the bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stop doubting. Stop doubting, because you have it all. You have it all coming to you. Okay. We're going to pull a rune for you. Berkano? Okay. Yep, Berkano. This is birth, fertility. It's new beginnings, renewal, springtime. It's birch trees. It's a tree that awakens after winter. It's a mother goddess. Health. Ding, ding, ding. A health. And yeah, new beginnings. I just said that already. So, yeah, this is just reaffirming this health card here. It's going to be a new. Things are going to be changing on a cellular level. It's going to be a new outlook, a new life, it's going to be a brand new you, because you're going to be stepping into your more authentic self. And I do like to end on a prayer. So I do believe in spirit guides, but I also do believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So let's see what prayer comes out for you today. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's take them all. We'll take them all. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. So remembering to be joyful. We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. So yes, you have been called. You are a healer. Archangel Raphael wants to help you heal, wants to help you heal others. You could counsel people. So that's Romans 8:28. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light for my path. So following that light and love, the same light and love that you get from Jesus, from God, is the light and love that you need to give to yourself and to other people, because this is the way it was explained to me, is that you are so loved. You are so loved the way that a mother holds her child, a newborn child, for the first time, holding it for the first time. That's how much Spirit loves you. And like, no matter what parts of you are deemed unworthy by society, like, you are loved. You are genuinely loved. Every single part of you, inside and out, deserves to be cherished and revisited over and over and over again. There is not one single part of you that isn't lovable. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah 3:3. 3:3. So that is a synchronicity, and this is actually, a message for you specifically. Call to me and I will answer and tell you things you don't know. This is like your spirit, like your higher self, your guides telling you, ask. We'll tell you, we'll connect to you. You start stepping into that light and love, you're going to be able to start channeling things that you never even knew that you know, that things you never knew that you could know. So I hope that's a great way to end it. I hope that this was very helpful. You know, don't shoot the messenger. I genuinely believe that this is good things coming for you. So, I hope that you have a great rest of your day. I hope this resonates with you. Please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe if it relates. Thank you.